morning, my gums bleed a lot.
Oh, okay. How often do you floss? Do you floss every day, a couple times a week, occasionally?
Now this is a question we ask a lot, and you probably have also lied about it, because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people don't floss their teeth, and they don't want to tell us. For some reason, they want to lie to us. So let's see if this guy lies.
How often do you floss? Do you floss every day, a couple times a week, occasionally?
Never, but that's not why my gums bleed. It's because it runs in my family.
It runs in my family. You would be surprised at how many people use this as an excuse for why their gums bleed. And fun fact, if you didn't know, if you floss and your gums are bleeding, obviously you've got gingivitis, right? But that bleeding is a sign that that infection is getting removed from your teeth. So actually you should not stop something that's causing your gums to be bleeding. You should actually continue doing it and let those gums tighten up and heal over time, because then eventually you're gonna be flossing and then it will stop bleeding, and that's how you know the infection is completely gone. Another interesting thing is, even though he's probably in the wrong and lying and trying to make a big excuse about not brushing and flossing and causing his gum bleeding, he's not all the way wrong, because we know that a certain oral microbiome and certain bacteria cause cavities and also cause gum disease. And in fact, when you're born, you have no ability to get these things. It's only from your family passing these things down to you by eating or drinking after you. And in fact, we tell people now when they drink after babies, a lot of times back in the day, they would test their baby's milk by seeing if it was too hot. And now we tell them, don't do that, because you'll transfer your bad bacteria to the baby. So we have them test it on the back of their hand. And so technically, could your family pass down this bad gum bacteria to you, causing you to be more susceptible to gum disease? Yeah, actually that's true. But if you floss your teeth like regularly, you're not gonna have that issue. So let's see what she says.
Well, you know, not flossing is actually more likely the reason.
I just told you. It's not because I don't floss, it's because it runs in my family.
It's sad because I've actually had interactions with my patients just like this. In fact, when I was in dental school, we had one girl come in and she just had bombed out teeth all over the place. And when we asked her, you know, did you brush, do you floss, do you whatever, obviously she would be like, yeah, I floss twice a day, I brush 25 times a day perfectly. And she was like, the only reason I've got bad teeth is because my family, it just runs in my family. And yet she had calculus everywhere, she had bone loss, gum loss. I'm sorry, but no matter what you do and how bad your family's bacteria is, it will not cause problems if you're brushing and flossing and taking care of your teeth. It just won't. So lie all you want to your dentist, but please don't use the family excuse. We see right through.